championship, beating Lunenburg 3-2. Everyone slams it home! Aaron Landry is going to go all the way to the house. Greenfield wins the Division 3A state championship, beating Lunenburg 3-2, and then mugging Riley Drew.
Welcome back to the Frontier State Access Television, and we're at Goodnow Gymnasium. It's evening, I should say, afternoon. It's in between. We don't really know. So tonight we have the Frontier Redhawks against the Franklin Tech School, and Frontier starters are Denny Fellows, Nick Pasulo, Eric Brown, Ben Zachary, and David Gray. And for Tech, we've got Jake Lavin, Anthony Gallo, Ryan Demers. Oh, and a steal by Pasulo right off the bat, and a layup is good for Pasulo. So Frontier takes a 2-0 lead. Vinny Reno is also starting for Tech, and David Korpewski. And it is Frontier's ball again. So this is a fantastic start for Frontier Redhawks right now. Off to a quick 2-point lead. Fellows with it. Fellows swings it left to Eric Brown. Eric Brown wants to give it to David Gray and bat it out of bounds by number 15, David Korpewski. And Fellows on the inbound. Fellows finds Brown. Brown swings it right to Fellows. And a travel by Danny Fellows. Franklin Tech ball. Vinny Reno will inbound. Demers with it. And a steal by Pasulo, and it's actually going to stay Tech ball. So Ryan Demers will inbound. He finds 11. 11 goes right baseline. Picks it up, swings it to Reno. Reno with it, floater, and is fouled down low. So Vinny Reno will go to the line for 2. Reno's first shot is up and good. So that foul was on number 11, Danny Fellows, for the Redhawks. That's his first, team's first. Reno's second shot is up and off rim. David Gray with a rebound. Gray gets to Pasulo. Pasulo pushing up pretty quick. Pasulo down to Eric Brown. Eric Brown's layup is good. Pasulo's one quick guard right there. Lavin with it down low. Throws it up, no good. Gray with a rebound and actually bounces out to Demers. Demers gathers. Fellows on Demers. Demers feeds it to Reno. And a steal by David Gray. Ooh, Gray pushes it up. And a nice pass to Fellows, and he misses a layup. And Ben Zachary with a rebound, no good. Eric Brown with another offensive rebound. Fasula gets it out to Fellows, and Fellows with another travel. So the Red Hawks are out to a quick 4-1 lead. And we have Robbie Murphy entering the game for Franklin Tech, as well as Dylan Chenal. Demers over to Reno. Reno over to Chenal. Chenal back to Reno. Reno to Levin. Levin's three is good. There it is. Franklin Tech ties it up. 4-4. Pusula with it. Goes straight down the middle. Down the gut. And the basket does not count, but there's a foul on the floor. So stays Frontier ball. Brown will inbound. And Brown finds David Gray on the inbound. Gray finds Fellows. Fellows over to Brown. Brown back to Fellows. Fellows floater. It's no good. And it is a long rebound out to Ryan Demers. Ryan Demers on the fast break layup is good. Sulo bring it up. And a three ball by David Gray is good. And a steal by Fasulo. Fasulo goes baseline, and a foul is called on number 23, Vinny Reno. So Kaiser Kiath will enter the game for Ben Zachary. Ben Zachary will take a seat. Danny Fellows on the inbound. Fellows finds David Gray. David Gray turns it to Eric Brown. Brown back to Gray. Gray to Fellows. Fellows back out to Gray. Gray back to Brown. Brown's three is no good. And Brown gathers a long rebound for Frontier. Gets it to Fellows. Fellows with a nice Euro step and just misses a layup. So Fellows will go to the line for two. And that foul will be on Robbie Murphy. And that is the team's third, his first. Fellows' first shot is up and no good off back rim. So through the years, this Frontier JV team has definitely gone down in size, but their hustle is still there, always going to be there. Fella's second shot is up and no good, and the rebound goes to Robbie Murphy. Murphy finds Reno. Reno with it. Fellows on Reno. Oh, Fellows with a pickpocket on Reno. Gathers. Goes right out. Fasula with a mid-ranger is no good. That will stay Frontier ball. Fellows goes left. Finds Yath. Yath over to Fasulo. Fasulo over to Gray. Swinging the ball around the arc. David Gray goes in, gets stuffed. And an and one by Eric Brown. So Eric Brown will do a nice start with a quick 4 points. Eric Brown is shooting one. Eric Brown shot off the backboard. The bank is open, no good. Rebound by Gray. Gray with a hustle board. Thought he got hit. Fellows with the board. Fellows three is no good. Another rebound for Frontier. David Gray. Fellows gets it out to Fasulo. Quick reset. Fasulo over to Gray. Gray's corner three is no good. And a rebound finally brought down by Tech by Robbie Murphy. Murphy gets it to Reno. Reno gets it to Demers. Demers' spinning jump shot is no good. And it will be Frontier ball. Jack Carey will come in for Danny Fellows. He'll see the floor. Danny Fellows will take a quick seat. Kazak Yath inbounds to Nick Fusulo. Fusulo brings it up. Fusulo finds Carey. Carey swings it over Fusulo. Fusulo feeds it inside the paint to Gray. Gray out to Carey. Carey's three is no good. A rebound by Yath. Yath gets it back over to Carey. Carey finds Gray on the inside. Carey out to Yath. Yath is mid-ranger. Is no good. And a rebound by Reno. Reno gets it out to Lavin. Lavin fast break. And it'll be out of bounds. Tech ball stays down here. Demers will inbound. They're stuck down low. Demers finds Lavin. Lavin's three is no good. Eric Brown with the rebound. Brown pushes up to Yath. Yath over to Nick Fusulo. Nick Fusulo's deep three is no good. And Demers brings down the rebound. Demers finds Lavin. Yath is on Lavin up top at half court. Yath wants to steal that ball. Yath finds Chenal. Chenal goes left, back out to Demers. Demers' three is no good. A nice rebound there by Eric Brown. Brown finds Fusulo. Fusulo goes right. Fusulo feeds it inside to David Gray. David Gray finds a nice pass over to Eric Brown up top. And it will be out of bounds at the top of the backboard. That's something we don't see every day. A nice, unlucky bounce from the shot by Eric Brown. Reno inbounds it to Demers. Demers back to Reno. Reno over to Chenal. And is batted out of bounds by Eric Brown. Right to me. It's a nice pass by Eric Brown right there. Nah, I'm just playing. And Reno will inbound. He finds Chenal. Chenal gets past half court, finds Murphy. Murphy gathers again after swatted out by Gray. And Brown goes for the steal, but just misses. Reno goes in, and no good. Rebound by Gray. Gray finds Fusulo. Fusulo cross-court pass over to Kazak Yath. Yath's mid-ranger is no good. And a rebound brought down by Robbie Murphy. Murphy gets over to Reno. Reno over to Lavin. Lavin slows it down for Tech. Lavin goes left. Yath is still on him. Lavin is being smothered by Yath. Gets it over to Demers. Demers goes in. A nice hero step. And the layup is no good. A rebound by Jack Carey. Carey over to Yath. Yath drives in. Carey with it. Dumps it back out to Brown. Brown has it. And he is hustling for that ball. And he is still on the ground. A great hustle play by Eric Brown right there. And it will stay Frontier ball. And that's one thing that I know Josh Morris, the Frontier JV head coach, loves, and that is hustle. And Eric Brown is giving him that right now. Carey finds Gray, and off the fingertips of Gray, Chenal gathers for Tech. Chenal makes a move on Brown, back out to Demers. Demers goes in for the layup and is no good. Rebound by Eric Brown. Brown gets it over to Gray. Gray pushes it up to Fusulo. Fusulo's floater on the left side is no good. Gray with another rebound. And Gray will shoot two. David Gray's first shot at the line is no good off back rim. So just a little over 46 seconds remaining. And Jesse Kirklonis will enter the game for Eric Brown. Eric Brown will take a seat after almost playing the whole first quarter. Getting some nice rebounds in there for the Red Hawks. David Gray's second shot is up and no good. And the rebound brought down by Robbie Murphy. Murphy over to Demers. Demers will bring it up for Tech. Carry on him. And a steal by Nick Fasulo. Fasulo on the fast break. And is fouled by Dylan Chenal. So Fasulo will shoot two. Fasulo's first shot is up and no good. So the second shot is up and no good once again. And a rebound by Kirklonis, who ends up being a jump ball. So it will go back to being a Franklin Tech ball. And it looks like Frontier's actually going to put a press on for this last 29 seconds of the quarter. Demers will inbound out to Lavin. Lavin over to Demers. Demers over to Murphy in the middle. And that is a tie. Franklin Tech with a timeout. So Frontier really wants to put the pressure on Tech on this full court press at the end of this first quarter. And Franklin Tech does have 6 fouls already. So Frontier is being physical inside and really pounding the ball. Their game right now is just finding that big man in the middle, which right now is David Gray, and Eric Brown is cleaning up those boards. So it will stay Tech ball. They'll inbound from the side. And Josh Morris decides to stick with the same group he has out there for the final 21 seconds of this first quarter. So Tech is stacked. Some Frontier guys are trying to get in there for defender. They get out to Lavin. Oh, Lavin's corner three wide open and is no good. A travel. So that will go back to Frontier with 19 seconds left. They will try to get their last shot. Fasulo will bring it up. Yath on the inbound. Fasulo gets past half court, gets over to Fellows. Fellows goes in. Fellows mid-ranger is no good. The double doink off the rim. Lavin with the rebounds, 5 seconds remaining. Over to Murphy, 3, 2, 1. And Robbie Murphy's Lavin and 1 for Franklin Tech with no time remaining. So right there, Robbie Murphy was very aware of the time, and he just split the Frontier Red Hawks defense and went in right for that layup. And he drew the N1. And that foul will go on Jack Carey, his first, team second. And that will conclude the end of this this first quarter. So we have Frontier 9 and Franklin Tech 8. welcome back. Looks like Josh Morris is going to switch it up a little bit for this starting lineup for the second quarter. We'll have Chen Hee-sun, Isaac Yath, Danny Fellows, Jack Carey, and Jesse Kirkalonis in the middle for the Red Hawks. And right there, that last play by Franklin Tech to, as time expired, really gave him a little ignite for him. Put him back within 1 point. Number 10, Isaac Yath will inbound for Frontier to start this second quarter for the Red Hawks. So it looks like Yath will have to come out, and Brown will enter the game for Frontier. So Eric Brown will inbound for the Red Hawks, out to Fellows. Fellows has it half court, over to Brown. And a turnover for Frontier. Demers gets it out to Gallo, and he misses that layup. Danny Fellows on the fast break. Danny Fellows goes up and no good, and is fouled. Oh, an offensive foul on Danny Fellows. So that will be Frontier's third foul, his second. So Danny Fellows getting a little bit of foul trouble in the second quarter. Lavin will bring it up over to Demers. Demers finds Reno. Reno finds Robbie Murphy in the middle. Murphy touch pass over to Demers. Demers finds Murphy again right down the middle. And another and one for Robbie Murphy. So Robbie Murphy will go to the line once again. Just like how he ended the first quarter. We will see if Robbie Murphy can keep this up for Franklin Tech right now. Murphy's shot is up and no good, and it is a long rebound by Sun, and that is going to be a foul on number 23, Vinny Reno. So that is their 7th foul. They're officially in their bonus. So Isaac Yath will inbound it to Nick Fasulo. Fasulo brings it up. Swings it left side to Danny Fellows. Danny Fellows' floater is up and good. Danny Fellows will score his first bucket of the game right there. Got a fast break. Robbie Murphy. Layup, no good. And a block by Ben Zachary. Zachary finds Fasulo on the fast break. Fasulo goes up strong. Off backboard, no good. Sack with the rebound. It's no good, and another offensive rebound for the Red Hawks. Over to Fellows. Finds Brown inside and gets stuffed by Vinny Reno. Brown gathers again, back into Fasulo. Fasulo to Sun. Sun finds Fellows. Fellows' three is good. So Fellows is on a 5-0 run himself for this Frontier Red Hawk team. Demers. Oh, and a steal by Zachary. Zachary. Layup is no good. Reno. Cross-court pass. Finds Demers. Demers gathers. Demers goes in right. Puts head down. And it's good for Franklin Tech. Ryan Demers with 4 points. Danny Fellows will take over the point guard spot for Frontier. Fellows finds Fasulo. Finds Fellows. Fellows goes in again for the floater, and it is just in and out. Long rebound to Fasulo. Fasulo's three is no good. Lavin with the rebound. Lavin finds Murphy. Murphy finds Reno. Reno will bring the ball up the left side. Fellows is on Reno. Reno makes a move, goes on Fellows, and that will be another foul on Danny Fellows. So that will be Danny Fellows' third foul of this game. His third, team's fourth. So Morris will keep Fellows in this game despite him having 3 fouls so far. Lavin with a corner 3 and is no good. And that will be Frontier ball. Robbie Murphy tried to save that, but he was just out of bounds. Brown will inbound to Fellows. Fellows will keep his point guard spot right now for the Red Hawks. Fellows will stutter step over to Brown. And a steal by Dylan Chenal. Chenal wants to find Gallo, and it is out of bounds. So a turnover by Franklin Tech will turn into another Frontier possession. Fellows gives it up to Fasulo. Fasulo crosses half court, right behind the back. Wants to feed it inside, finds Fellows. Fellows finds Sasha Drag. Zachary out to Fellows. Fellows mid-ranger is good. So Danny Fellows has caught fire in the second quarter for Frontier. He has 7 points. Chenal over to Lavin. Lavin over to Demers. They gotta get it up the court. And they find Chenal. They trap Chenal. And there's a timeout called by Franklin Tech. So Frontier is revolving their offense right now around Danny Fellows, who has been their bright spot in the second quarter for them. Looks like Frontier is actually in a 1-3-1 full court press right now, and Tech does not know how to beat this. Frontier's there and trapping in every corner. Let's see what the Franklin Tech coach has to say to his players and see if they can come out with a strategy for this press. Josh Morris will take Zachary out and put David Gray in for the Red Hawks. The Red Hawks are going with a pretty tall lineup right now. Got Fasulo, Fellows, Dragicevic, Brown, and David Gray. For Tech, there's Chenault, Gallo, Murphy, Lavin, and Demers. Demers wants to find Murphy, and there is a jump ball, and that will stay with Tech. So Franklin Tech just avoided a turnover right there for themselves. Maybe they can. Oh, my mistake. That is Frontier ball. The Fellows will inbound to Fasulo. Fasulo brings it up. Finds David Gray in the paint on the elbow, and David Gray will throw it out of bounds. A little miscommunication there between him and Danny Fellows on the right wing. Chenal will bring it up. Looks like Frontier's in a 1-3-1 trap right now, and that will actually force a turnover. So Frontier with another forced turnover. Fasulo brings it up, passes over to Fellows on the right wing. Danny rips through, goes right, finds Gray on the inside. No good. Fellows with the offensive rebound, and there is going to be a travel on Denny Fellows. Looks like there was a couple hands on that ball. Demers will inbound to Chenal. Chenal slows it down. Chenal gets past half court and finds Demers. Demers finds Murphy in the corner. Murphy goes in, and there's going to be a foul on Sasha Dragicevic. Yep, on Sasha Drag. The younger Serbian beast, the younger brother of DJ Drag. And Demers will inbound. He finds 11 in the corner. 11 turns around, pulls up a three, and is no good. A long rebound after the Sasha Drag. He finds Fellows. Fellows goes behind the back. He finds Gray on the inside. And Brown with the mid-ranger is a splash. Frontier takes an 18-12 lead. And Eric Brown now has 6 points for the Red Hawks. Nice pass there by David Gray. And a steal by Fasulo off a deflection of Brown. Fasulo finds Gray on the fast break. Gray's layup is no good. And it will go back to Franklin Tech basketball. Demers will inbound to Chenal. A quick ball switch for these new COVID rules. They gotta switch the ball every couple possessions to clean it, disinfect it. Chenal will bring it up. Gets past half court, finds 11, just on the line. 11 finds Gallo. Gallo goes right, splits the defense, and Sasha Drag will go for that jump ball. So Demers will inbound for Franklin Tech. Demers finds Murphy. Murphy over to Demers. Demers, jab step left, goes right. And blocked by Eric Brown. So it will stay Franklin Tech ball. But we will see what Tech has right now. So Gallo in the corner, throws up a three, and is no good. Double bounce off the rim. And Gray wants to find Fellows, and another turnover for Frontier. So it will go back to Franklin Tech ball. Demers on the inbound. Demers finds Gallo. Gallo over to Lavin. Lavin with a deep three, and it's no good. Brought down by Fasulo. Fasulo lost handle right there. Gathers it back. Goes right, finds Fellows on the three-point line. Fellows goes in. And a little Euro step right around the defender, and it's good. Danny Fellows having a great quarter for himself. 9 points. And David Gray with a pickpocket. Gets on the ground, and a travel from him. So once again, it will go back for a Tech ball. And Demers looks like he is injured for Franklin Tech in the knee area. He's in some pain. Jack Carey will enter the game for Eric Brown, and Kajik Yath will enter the game for Danny Fellows. So it's Nick Fasulo, Kajik Yath, Jack Carey, Sasha Drag, and David Gray. Reno with it. Reno finds Gallo in the corner. Gallo goes in, finds Reno, and Reno with the easy bucket. Fasulo will bring it up. Fasulo finds Yath. And a steal by Chenal. Chenal goes up, and he is fouled by Kaiser Yath. So he'll go to the line for 2. Franklin Tech is staying in this game. They're getting these steals. They're getting these turnovers. They're forcing these turnovers. They're going to the line. They're being physical inside. So Chenal's first shot is up and no good. Back rim for Franklin Tech. And Chenal's second shot is up and is no good. Right off the rim. Gray with the rebound finds Fasulo. Fasulo finds Yath. Yath goes in right, kicks it out to Drag. Drag shot fake, dribbles in, finds Gray. Gray finds Fasulo. Fasulo dribbling around the arc. Fasulo finds Gray. Gray's 3 is good. And a splash by David Gray. So David Gray has his second 3-pointer of the game for Frontier. Reno is trapped at the top of the key, and a travel is called on Jake Lavin. So that will go back to Frontier ball, and Frontier now has a 9-point lead. Yath sets a screen for Sulo, and a steal by Dylan Chenal. Chenal goes right on Yath, and misses that layup. David Gray with the rebound. There's about 50 seconds left in this first half. Fusulo on the fast break finds Jack Carey, and it's no good. And Fusulo comes down with that rebound. Fusulo goes in, finds Drag right through his legs. And Robbie Murphy with that steal. Murphy finds Reno. Reno brings it up left. Reno wants to slow it down a little bit. Getting smothered right there by Kaiser Yath in the corner. Robbie Murphy finds Lavin up top. Off front rim, no good. Rebound by David Gray. So shot clock is off. There's about 20 seconds left in this first half. Yath with it. Finds Gray. Gray finds Fasulo. Fasulo's 3 is up and no good. Such a Drag gets the offensive board. And his layup is up and good. So there's 8 seconds left. Such a Drag gets on the board. 3, 2, 1. Reno. His shot will not count. So Frontier now takes an 11-point lead on this Franklin Tech team. We will be right back. And we are back on Frontier Community Access Television. Good now, Gymnasium. If you are just joining us after halftime, Frontier has a 11-point lead on Franklin Tech. And the starters for Frontier is Chen Hee Sun, Jack Carey, Sasha Drag, Isaac Yath, and Jessier Colonis. And for Tech, it is Gallo, Chanel, Murphy, Lavin, and Reno. So Yath will inbound it after a deflected ball by Tech. Finds Drag. Drag finds Sun in a block for Tech. So it will stay Frontier ball with 19 seconds on the shot clock. Carey will inbound for the Red Hawks. Carey finds Yath. Yath finds Drag on the inbound, and Drag is hit from behind by Robbie Murphy. So Murphy, that will be Murphy's second foul of the game. Carey finds Sun on the inbound. Sun in the corner. Back out to Carey. Carey gets over to Yath. Yath goes in, finds Carey again. Carey's three is up and no good. And such a drag with the deflection. Yath with the rebound. Yath with it goes in. And it is rejected by Murphy. So Jack Carey goes up and it gets fouled. He gets hit on his floater right there. So he'll go to the line for two. And that is Dylan Chanel's third foul. Jack Carey's first shot is up and no good. Carey's second shot is up and is no good. Reno with the rebound. Reno pushes it up, finds Lavin down low. Lavin's layup is good. So Lavin is the leading scorer for this Franklin Tech team with 5 points. Sun finds Yath. Yath. Oh, and a steal for Franklin Tech. Lavin wants to find Murphy, and it's deflected by Frontier. And Sun comes out with the ball. So another steal for Frontier. Sun finds Yath up top. Yath swings it over to Carey. Carey goes in, drives baseline, and is no good. And it will be Frontier ball. Danny Fellows went to the game for Isaac Yath. Give Frontier a little more control out there. Danny Fellows has been on fire in this game, especially in that second quarter. He really started to heat up. Reno over to Murphy. Murphy's deep three. It's no good. That was about the volleyball spike line. Eric Brown will enter the game for, here we go. Eric Brown, Nick Fusulo, David Gray, and Ben Zachary will all enter the game for Frontier. So Josh Morris is making some early substitutions for this Frontier team. He is putting his starting lineup back in. Wants to get a little something going. Fellows brings it up. He finds Brown on the wing. Brown goes in, finds Zachary. Fellows with the drive and another block by Robbie Murphy. Robbie Murphy has really been in the man in the middle for Franklin Tech in this game. Lavin goes in, throws it up, and is no good. Off front rim. Zachary will gather the rebound. Over to Fusulo. Fellows sets a screen for Fusulo. Fusulo feeds to Gray. Gray finds Zachary. His layup is no good. Brown with the rebound. And Brown with another bucket for Frontier. Lavin brings it up, steps into his shot. His three is no good, and another rebound by Ben Zachary. Fusulo. Top to Eric Brown, and that is going to be another turnover for Frontier. Frontier still has an 11-point lead on this Franklin Tech team. 11, cross-court pass to Reno. Reno goes down, finds Gallo. Gallo to Chenal. Chenal finds Murphy. Murphy's jump shot is no good. Rebound by Brown. Brown finds David Gray. Gray over to Danny. Fellows corner three is no good. Another rebound by Eric Brown. His layup is no good. Rebound by Reno. Reno wants to push it. Oh, Reno, nice spin move down low, and it is good. So Vinny Reno with another bucket for himself. Fusula pushes up the court, and his floater is good. So Nick Fusula with his second bucket of the game. 11 inbounds to Reno. They're going shot for shot right now, these two teams. Robbie Murphy gathers. His reverse layup is no good. David Gray with the rebound over to Danny Fellows. Fellows pushes. He finds Fasulo on the wing. Fasulo finds Gray in the middle. Gray's jump shot is no good. Rebound by Vinny Reno. Reno behind the back. He goes right. His jump shot is good. So Vinny Reno starting to heat up for this Franklin Tech team. Fasulo goes in, finds Zachary in the middle, and Zachary is fouled by Robbie Murphy. He went for that block. That will be Murphy's third foul of the game. Franklin Tech does only have two bench guys, well, three bench guys, but Demers did injure his knee. Zachary's first shot is up and good for Frontier. And that brings the lead back up to 10 for them. Zachary's second free throw is up and no good. Rebound by Vinny Reno. Reno up the court, up to Robbie Murphy. Robbie Murphy's layup is good. Murphy with 6 points on the night for himself. A traveling violation by David Gray. And a timeout is called by Josh Morris. So the lead is cut to 8. Vinny Reno and Robbie Murphy are bringing this team back. Great job right there by that Franklin Tech team to push the ball, being aware of their of what they had coming. Robbie Murphy did execute that play very well. Did a shot fake on Danny Fellows. Fellows jumped. So Frontier will come out of this timeout with Nick Fasulo, Danny Fellows, Eric Brown, David Gray, and Sasha Dragicevic. And it will be Tech ball to inbound. So Lavin will inbound, and Frontier looks like doing a man press. Lavin finds Reno. Reno goes through the legs. Reno gets it up to Murphy. And a steal by Gray, and a travel by Gray. So that will stay with Franklin Tech. Gallo on the inbound. Gallo finds Murphy in the corner. Gray on him. Murphy back out to Gallo. Gallo over to Chenal. Chenal finds Gallo. Gallo finds Lavin. Lavin goes right. Ooh, with a shot fake on Brown. Brown jumps, and Murphy with the rebound. And that will be a jump ball. And that will stay on this side. That will stay with Tech. Gallo will inbound. Gallo finds Lavin up top. Lavin slows it down. Tipped by Fasulo. And a shot clock violation, so a turnover forced by Frontier. That is exactly what Josh Morris wanted to do right there for this team. Fasulo will bring it up. Fasulo finds Fellows on the left wing. Fellows over to Fasulo. Fasulo out to Gray. Gray finds Drag. Drag over to Fellows. Fellows pulls it back out, over to Gray. Gray goes in. Gray's layup is up and good. So David Gray with a low scooping layup. David Gray has 8 points. Lavin over to Reno. Reno's pull-up three is good. Vinny Reno has been on fire in this quarter. Fasulo brings it up, and that three right there by Vinny Reno brought that Frontier lead to 7. So Danny Fellows with his mid-ranger, and that's no good. So that will be Tech ball again. This game is starting to get spicy. Lavin inbounds to Chenal. Chenal over to Lavin. Lavin to Reno. Reno's Euro step is up and no good. Reno gets another rebound, and it is a jump ball, and that will be in possession of Frontier. Fasulo brings it up, and a travel. He dragged that back foot. 1:37 remains in this third quarter. It will be Franklin Tech ball. Frontier has now committed a foul in this quarter so far. Reno with it. Reno fakes right, goes left. He finds Gallo. Gallo's mid-range shot is good. That cuts the lead down to 5. Fasulo finds Brown. Brown's three is up and, oh, just in and out. And Jack Carey with a nice rebound. So Jack Carey, who's the only one aware for that. Reno goes right. Fasulo goes for the steal. No good. Reno, turnaround shot is up and no good. And a rebound by, oh. It is actually stolen back by Gallo. And Gallo is fouled by David Gray right there. So that'll be Frontier's first foul of this quarter with 45 seconds remaining. That'll be David Gray's first foul. Gallo's first shot is up and is no good for Tech. Gallo's second shot right here is up and is no good off backboard. And that will stay with Tech off the hands of Sasha Dragicevic. And Jesse Kirkalonis looks like he's going to check in for Sasha Dragicevic right now. So Sasha Drag will take a seat. 44.5 seconds remaining. Franklin Tech with Lavin. Goes baseline. Over to Gallo. Gallo finds Chenal. Chenal goes right off Fasulo and a kick. Oh, my mistake. A foul on Nick Fasulo. So the lead is 7 for Frontier. Lavin inbounds to Murphy. Murphy over to Gallo. Gallo goes right. And a steal by Nick Fasulo. He pushes it up. He finds Eric Brown down low, and that ball is loose. And that is Josh Moore gets the timeout right there for the Red Hawks. Just about 14 seconds left in this quarter. And Frontier will get the last shot. So Benny Reno for this Franklin Tech team has been on fire. They all look exhausted on the bench over there with only 2 subs now. Josh Morris looks like he wants to have a game plan, and this Frontier or Franklin Tech coach is telling their guys to have all the heart they have. So it will be Red Hawk basketball. Kirkalonis will inbound. And he will get it out to Fasulo. Fasulo over to Carey. Carey finds Gray on inside. Gray gets over to Kirkalonis. Kirkalonis' shot is no good. Rebound by Eric Brown. Brown is blocked by Benny Reno. So 3.5 seconds left for Frontier. And they have one more play to possibly convert a shot right here. Kirkalonis finds Gray. Gray's deep 3 is good. So David Gray with a buzzer beater to end the third quarter. His third three-pointer of this game. He has 11. That puts Frontier up 10. And Franklin Tech coach does not look too pleased about that last play. 8 minutes remain in this game. Not too many fouls committed. Let's see what Franklin Tech has coming at Frontier. So it will be Franklin Tech ball to start this fourth quarter. After the made shot on the last seconds for Frontier, David Gray. That brought the lead to 10 points. Gallo over to Lavin. Lavin in the corner, defended by Kirkalonis. Lavin finds Gallo, and a steal by Eric Brown off the deflection of Fasulo. Brown finds Gray, spin move, and he has traveled. So another turnover for Frontier. We'll give Franklin Tech the ball back with only 19 seconds into the quarter, I should say. Chenal goes in. Chenal deflected by Fasulo. Fasulo on the fast break. He finds Eric Brown, and he gathers it back. Brown finds Carey down low, and Carey throws it up, and it's no good. Kirkalonis with the offensive board. David Gray's mid-range jump shot is no good. Kirkalonis with another board. Kirkalonis goes up, and it's good. So Kirkalonis, well-deserved bucket right there with 2 offensive rebounds. And the made bucket. And a travel by Jake Lavin. If I'm not mistaken, Frontier's on a 7-0 run right now. Franklin Tech did bring this lead within 5, and Frontier just started to pull away. Fasulo over to Brown. Brown has the ball stolen by Gallo, and Gallo throws it back to Frontier's Fasulo. Fasulo finds David Gray. David Gray's 3 is no good. Rebounded by Robbie Murphy, and a foul is committed on Eric Brown. So that will be Eric Brown's 2nd foul. Team's 3rd. And Vinny Reyna will bring it up. Reyna with Fasulo defending him. Reyna finds Lavin in the corner. Lavin's 3 is no good, just short. Kirkalonis with the rebound up to Fasulo. Fasulo finds Carey. Carey's deep 3 is up and no good. Kirkalonis with the rebound. Kirkalonis finds Fasulo. Fasulo finds Gray. Gray swings it over to Fasulo. And Fasulo has it pickpocketed by Gallo, and there's going to be a jump ball. And that will stay on this end of the court. That will stay Frontier ball. Eric Brown and Nick Fasulo will take a rest. And Chen Hee Sun, along with Danny Fellows, will enter the game. Carey finds Sun. Sun finds Gray. And Gray is stuffed by Murphy. Reyna with a fast break and is fouled. He's going to shoot 2. And that foul will go on David Gray. David Gray's 2nd foul. Team's 4th. Reyna's shot is up and in and out. Reyna's 2nd shot is up and is no good. Kirkalonis with the rebound. And Murphy will hustle for that ball, and that will stay on this end of the court. That will stay Tech ball. We've seen a lot of jump balls in this game. Lavin with the inbound. Lavin. And it's going to be a turnover. 5-second violation on the inbound. Fellows will inbound to Sun. Sun brings it up. Sun finds Carey. Carey finds Gray. Gray finds Kirklonis. Kirklonis gives it to Fellows. Fellows back out to Gray. Swings it to Sun. Sun shot fake. His floater is up and no good. And the rebound is brought down by Lavin. Lavin brings it up. Gives him a little shimmy shake. Lavin goes left. He finds Gallo. Lavin's floater is up and is no good. Sun with a rebound. Sun finds Fellows up the court. Chanalahem Fellows goes in and is up and no good. Fellows go to the line for 2. Foul on Vinny Reno. That'll be his 4th foul. Fellows' first shot is up and is good. Gets the friendly roll off the rim. Zachary and Yath will enter the game for Kirklonis and Gray. Fellows' second shot is up and splash, swish. There you go, Denny. And Chanel will throw it out of bounds right past Lavin. It will go back to being a Frontier ball. So Frontier is now extending this lead that they had to 14 points. Fellows dumps it down to Zachary. Zachary finds Sun. Sun's 3 is no good, and there's a whistle. And that will be a foul on a 3-second violation on Ben Zachary. Chanel with it. Chanel goes left. He finds Lavin. Lavin finds Krupewski. Lavin's deep 3 is up and no good. Krupewski with a rebound. Rebound by Zachary and another steal by Chanel and a foul on Danny Fellows. So that'll be his 4th foul. His 4th, team's 5th. Gallo with Fellows defending him. He finds Lavin in the corner. Lavin over to Gallo. Gallo back over to Lavin. Lavin goes in and is fouled by Zachary. Lavin looks a bit frustrated after that foul. So that'll be Zachary's first, team's 6th foul. And Sasha Dragicevic will enter the game for Ben Zachary. Gallo gets over to Lavin. Lavin's corner 3 is up and good. Cuts the lead back to 11. That was Jake Lavin's second 3 of the game. Carry's shot is up and no good. Rebound by Lavin. Lavin brings it up. Lavin goes left on Fellows. Lavin finds Chanel. Chanel brings it back right. Goes back left, finds Lavin again. Lavin goes right down the middle. He finds Gallo. Gallo goes right. He meets Sasha Drag. Carey with the rebound. Brings it up to Fellows. Fellows, Euro step. He is stopped right in his tracks by Dylan Chanel. And that will be Chanel's 4th foul, team 6th. So Danny Fellows will go to the line for another 2 points, or two free throws. Fellows' first shot is up and is good. Danny Fellows with 3 consecutive free throws made for this Frontier team. What was that old saying? Free throws are free, you gotta make them. Fellas' second shot is up and no good. Rebound by Jack Carey. His shot is up and no good. Another rebound by Carey. Shot is up and no good. And rebound by Fellows. Gives it to Sun. Fellows' three is no good. And that will stay Frontier ball. The lead is 12 for Frontier. And Yath. Kaiser Yath will inbound for Frontier. Finds Sun. Sun finds Yath. Yath Fellows. Carries three is up and no good. And that will be out of bounds on Korpiewski. Korpiewski seeing his first minutes. Him and his fellow teammate Ben Dodge. Fellows throws it up, no good. Rebound by Drag. Drag up and good. Sasha Drag with another bucket this game. Lavin finds Gallo. Gallo goes left and a backcourt violation. Sun over to Fellows. Fellows goes left on Gallo. Fellows finds Yath. And Yath was bumped. No foul. That will be tech ball. 2:42 remains. Frontier 14-point lead. Chenal finds Lavin. Lavin goes left on Yath. There's three guys right by Lavin. Chenal with it. Chenal finds Gallo. Gallo finds Lavin. Lavin is double teamed. He finds Korpiewski down low and is stuffed by Sasha Drag. Fellows comes out with it. Fellows wants to push. Fellows floater is up and is good. Danny Fellows with 14 points in this game. Leads all scorers. Chenault to Gallo. Gallo back to Chenault. Chenault to Lavin. And a offensive foul on Jake Lavin. And that will be his second, team sixth. David Gray and Eric Brown will enter the game for Denny Fellows and Jack Carey. Sun over to Brown. Brown in the corner. Brown over to Gray. Gray finds Yath. Yath finds Sun. Sun shot fake, and he traveled on that one. So Frontier extends his lead to 16 with that last made bucket by Danny Fellows on that floater. Dodge inbounds to Lavin. 1:23 remains in this game. Chenault to Lavin. Dodge with a screen. Lavin finds Gallo. Nice fake out right there. Gallo goes in. And a strip steal by Sasha Drag, and it is stolen back by Dylan Chenault. David Korpiewski comes out with it. And the ball is still loose, so Chenault will come back down with it. Just under a minute remains. And Lavin will have it. Lavin goes in, tosses it up, off the side of the backboard. Eric Brown up the court to Yath, and he is fouled by Dylan Chenault. 41.7 seconds remaining. So Kaiser Yath will go to the line for two. And that will be Dylan Chenault's fifth foul. He will take a seat. Yath's first free throw is up and no good. Vinny Reno entered the game for Dylan Schnolt after he fouled out. Kazakias second shot off the backboard and in and out, no good. Rebound by Dodge. Dodge gives it to Gallo. 36 seconds remain. Gallo finds Reno. Reno finds Lavin in the corner. Lavin's deep three in the corner is up and no good. Chun-Hee Sun comes up with it. And a steal by Gallo with 20 seconds remaining. Gallo finds Lavin. 15 seconds. Lavin finds Reno. 8 seconds. Reno, his three is up, and that is splash. That is good. So Vinny Reno caps off a pretty decent night for himself, finishing with 12 points. And that will be the game. Frontier Redhawks 46, Franklin Tech 33. That will conclude this session for the JV basketball game. Pretty good game for both teams here. Thank you for tuning in on Frontier Community Access Television. I'm Bo Robinson. Thank you for watching.